In Denver, the Broncos' survival test had already arrived. Lou Saban had to find a way to halt a three-game losing skid while stopping Oakland's pair extraordinaire. Number 3, Daryle Lamonica, was leading the AFC in passing. He had an ancient compatriot who was handy to have around if a game-winning field goal or a last-second relief touchdown pass was needed. Number 16, George Blanda. Blanda is handy and Lamonica is consistent. As always, he came out firing. As always, number 81, Warren Wells, was there when the bomb descended. As always, Oakland was on top early. Lamonica went the power route for a second Raiders score. He screamed to Hurett Dixon, who rumbled in behind Jim Otto and Jim Harvey. Lou Saban could feel another uncomfortable Denver winter coming on as Oakland moved to a commanding 17-6 fourth quarter lead. Commanding, that is, until a pent-up Denver defense began finding Lamonica. Suddenly, with less than a quarter remaining, Denver began to control the action as number 14, Pete Lisk, came off a bootleg to spear number 83, Jim Whalen. The pendulum of play had swung towards Denver, and a worried John Madden watched the Broncos take the ball away from his Raiders and roar upfield again. Lisk took his team to the 1 and then went over the top for another score. The momentum-fired Broncos had forged a sudden 19-17 lead with only 4 minutes left to victory. Denver's long-suffering fans sensed sweet revenge. Oakland's old man sensed a challenge. In 21 years, George Blanda has learned it all, including how to pass while falling over his own blocker. "21 years has also taught Blanda to stand tall under pressure, like the pressure of a winning touchdown pass. Blanda and Fred Biletnikoff made it look easy. 1 minute and 30 seconds, 6 passes and 4 completions, 1 touchdown and a 24-19 victory. All in a day's work for Oakland's old miracle man. While the Raiders remained in first place, the Broncos suffered from a record of 4-1 to one of 4-5, from first place in their division to last. The young Broncos had found that there are many lessons to learn on the road to a championship.